The message from our Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Don't worry.
I would like to thank those who were hidden soldiers.
Thank you very much, Katie. It's really an honor and a pleasure to be introduced by someone as lovely as, Katie Johnson is a legend all on her own. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be here with you tonight. My colleagues, my friends, VIPs, Dubai Police, Dubai's finest, Abu Dhabi's finest are all here tonight. It really is a pleasure to welcome you all here in the nerve center of Dubai. TLME is, of course, headquartered in Dubai, as we all know, and we've been enthralled to see the Emirate and the Middle East region going from strength to strength. After the challenges of the last few years, Dubai is the epicenter of all manner in innovation. We see it across the board in technology, tourism, hospitality, and of course, in our world, the supply chain. This is exactly why we have centered the awards around the theme of innovation. And I would like to explain a little more about why we've chosen this move. We held our first award ceremony in 2018, and these were focused on excellence in the supply chain. Next came the global pandemic, and we changed everything. It wasn't right for us to hold an event at the time and call it an excellence award. So instead, we focused on the heroes and those who made a real difference. Every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, who made sure that people were fed, people were watered, people were stocked with everything that they needed, from medical supplies and food on the shelves. And that is a great tribute to the government of the UAE, who made sure everything is possible. So ladies and gentlemen, to the UAE and its government. So because of this, it led to the Heroes of the Pandemic Awards. And that said, thank you to all of those who made a great effort, and during one of the most challenging periods in our history, or in recent history. Actually, some of us are much older than that. Yet, now across the world, lockdowns are starting to end, and green shoots are actually coming from recovery. At this point, we must look to a brighter future, a future that will see the Middle East grow and flourish, and a future that will see new working models, new technologies, and new ways of doing business. In essence, we're going to see a lot of innovations. Innovation we're seeing in the sector are many in the fields, such as remote working, digitalization, collaboration, automation, as well as safety and sustainability, of course. The future brings huge new challenges and new skill set requirement. One major theme of the past few months has been shift from just-in-time supply chain to just-in-case supply chain. This, along with the potential to collaborate, has never been before. And perhaps the will to collaborate also after the global pandemic looks very promising. To offer us a lot of leverage in the way we work. Technology in many forms and methods, of course, be the heart of this. And one of the elements of this year's award is how we've looked at companies' utilization of technology. As one of our editors stated in the magazine that marking this event, he said that technology we're building is like a top-of-the-range Ferrari. However, at this point, we're still student drivers. We know the power is there, but we must learn the rules of the road, where we can open the true power up and where we must be cautious and measured. Many companies are now moving from the student driver space into a more advanced position, as they have been able to harness the data over the past few years and mine it correctly to predict the future and the way that they will actually focus on the trends. This is exceptionally important when one considers the two main challenges we have right now, and that is security and sustainability. To build a healthy, safe, and green environment and a green tomorrow, we must all play our part in that game. Yet this is the time for positivity, for belief, and innovation. We should take on these challenges with vigor and belief, excited about better world that we can build tomorrow. This is the ethos of these awards are undertaken, so I hope you join us in carrying forward this mission. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a great evening and a wonderful time. And now I turn it back to the lovely Katie Jensen.